Okay, class, today we are going to make a walking bass part for our blues song. And we're going to use the blues scale that we learned in yesterday's lesson to do that. I'm going to click on my bass instrument, which is right here. That's my instrument that just has the roots of the chords right now. And we're going to make a little change to this from what we did earlier. We're going to shrink these whole notes back down to quarter notes. Before we do that, make sure up here that the magnet is purple. If the magnet is not purple, then you're going to have notes all over the place. They're not going to line up with the beats. So make sure that that's purple, and then we're going to shorten all these to quarter notes so they only take up one little square. Make sure they stay exactly where they are though on the left side, and we're just shortening the right side. And then now, to make a walking bass, we're going to add more quarter notes in between, and you can use any notes that are in that blues scale, and this is what a lot of jazz bass players will do. So again, the notes that are in the scale, the C blues scale, are C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat, and then it starts over at C again. So I can use any of those notes. So I'm going to put an E flat in here. How about an F, E flat, and I can go down below too. I can use B flat. All right, so let's hear what this sounds like now with this walking bass. I really like that. That actually sounds pretty good. Even those two skips that I put in there actually sounded pretty cool too. So, and that's the kind of thing that a bass player in a jazz band might be doing with it. A simple way for them to play a bass line. Another thing you could do, I'm going to save that because I don't want to lose that. That actually sounds good. So I'm going to make another one here. So for this one, let's do a repeating pattern. So let me show you what that would sound like. So I'm going to start on C, and let's just do an easy C, E flat, F, E flat. So that's going to be my pattern right there. So these four notes now, oh gosh, these four notes, and then I'm going to repeat those notes. So I'm going to copy and paste. There we go. I had to stretch that out to make room. Now it will let me do it. So I just made, there's four that start on C, and now I'm going to move up and make my one that starts on F for my F chord. I'm going to go back to C. Now I need to do my G, F, C. So this is that same sequence we did with when we made the original bass line. It starts on C, 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 F, F, C, C, G, F, C. I did these two in the wrong place. G, F, C, C. So let's hear what that sounds like when we do that. And just we just repeated the pattern over and over again, but we started it on the right note. So a repeating pattern like that is another option you could do. So whether you want to do like a walking bass that's kind of like this one, or if you want to just take a pattern and repeat it, if that's the sound you're looking for, you could do either of those things. You can make this up and make it work for your song. So try that out today and see what you can do with it. and I look forward to seeing your work. Have a great day.